This is going to be Mole Man in his molliest form. The molliest mole that you might ever see. Alright, what is going on, my dudes? So we are back here today with a very, very exciting and fun Alliance War video, man. So this one's going to be against KenOB, alright? Now, for as long as I've been, and for Loki, we've fought KenOB every season. We always lose to them. It's like, we get matched with them, we're like, alright, we lost this one, that's it, let's move on, okay? But we came out swinging this time, man. We came out swinging this time, and it was a really fun war. Up first, we're taking the same Path 9 that I've taken many, many times, except this time, I was pretty confident to go in without Wasp, okay? I felt like I didn't need Wasp for this Aarkus or the Havoc or another fight that I have with Ghost later on. And if all goes as planned, man, we should be able to smash right through this stuff. So, on Path 9, Ghost is really good for Aarkus and everyone else here pretty much, as long as it's not a straight Ghost counter. Ghost can do Aarkus just fine. I did hesitate a little bit there, and that screwed me over a bit because that put the armor break on me. Not the biggest deal in the world, but I did take some damage, as you could see. But we're going to end the fight right here when we baited in the dash and went for the special too. Nuked him down really quick. Not too big of a problem there at all. Just gonna pop a potion in really quick, just 2 potions, not 3, right? Then we have this Havok, who we fought many times. Just popping a couple potions in just to make sure we keep topped up. And up next we have this Havok. And this Havok, we've done many times now at this point. And on Shifting Hazard, Ghost just rips right through him. Easily the best option, and it's not even close in my opinion, because the fight lasts about 20 seconds. You get to a special 2, and that's it, right? And you can also bait out the heavy attacks from him to lower the, the plasma and everything, but you really just want to get up to a special 2 here, as you can see. And we're going to bait out a heavy attack and go for the special 2, and that's really going to be it. All right, we had the power back boost on just in case, right? Just in case we got the worst RNG ever. But that's really going to be it for this section 1 here, okay? So that was section 1, nice, quick, and easy. Up next, we're in section 2. I forget who was before this. I think there was a Strife. It was a Strife, and somebody came in with a Human Torch and took Strife with Human Torch. Went well, of course. And then we have this Thor Ragnarok. Now, I really love this fight, man. And I'm going to commentate this and explain to you exactly what I'm doing in this fight. Love this fight. All right, so this is, window of opportunity stun. Empowered immunity, that's not important. What's important is window of opportunity stun. So basically, man, when you go on to Path 9 in Section 2, you just want to think, all right, these guys are stun immune, okay? Stun immune fight. Obviously, Mole Man's going to be good for it. Thor, as you guys know, he can auto block you on your intercept, so Mole Man's going to be really good for that too. With Thor, when he gets to 20, when he gets hit 20 times, okay? When you hit Thor 20 times, he activates his power gain, okay? Now, Mole Man has 3 hits on his special 1 and 5 hits on his special 2. It's very important to know that, okay? In this fight, at least. Why is that? Because that means when we get to 18 on Thor's counter, we throw the special 1. When we get to 16 on his counter, we throw the special 2. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about in a second. Watch this. 18. Watch. Ready? 18. Come on. 18, special 1. 19. 20, there's the power gain, shut it off. Shut it off by knocking him down with the special. All right, there we go. Now, we have the Guardian Synergy with us, and that means when we take a hit on the block, we're not going to lose any monster mass, okay? So at this point, I want to get up to a special 2 if I can, okay? So watch this. We're going to go for a special 2 right here. Activate the power gain. Quickly shut it off, okay? We didn't throw it at 16, we threw it at 18, same thing, you just have to know how long it is, okay? So at this point here, man, we're counting his combo again. We see that Thor is at 11. We want to get him up to 18 again so we can throw off the special 1. So we're going to go full 5-hit combo here. Oh no, we're going to bait out the special 1, go for 1 into a special 1, 19, activate the power gain, shut it off. Boom. Now we're going to go into frenzy when we get hit, okay? But that's okay because we're going to interrupt his medium after he already goes for it so we can't get auto blocked. So there we go, man. Masterclass in the mole. Masterclass mole Man, 101 mole is what that was. Up next, man, we have a very interesting fight here. Apocalypse. With Ghost without Wasp, because we're not going to be throwing specials, on Stunning Reflection, Polka Dot Power, and Stun Vulnerability. This one's a doozy, man. We have Guardian with us, so we can block his special 1 and his special 2 for days, right? We have that plus 1,000 block proficiency. It's going to be very, very useful here for us. It's going to be awesome to have that. Polka Dot Power, Ghost gets around that with the hits through the face. So she's actually pretty decent for Polka Dot Power. Not going to be the first choice all the time, right? But you're not going to, gain power when you hit them, when you get hit. But when you take hits into the phase, you're going to gain power. Stunning Reflection. You can't parry this guy at all, whatsoever. You parry him, you get stunned. Don't do it. Not recommended. Keep that in mind. That's important. Do not stun this guy. Don't stun him, all right? I put on a combat regen boost here, just in case, so that we can get anything back when we eat a special 1 for the first time. What did I tell you not to do? What was the one thing I told you not to do in this fight? It was to parry him. What did I do? I parried him. Why did I parry him? Couldn't tell you. So, big shout out to that combat regen boost, man. Luckily, he didn't throw a special at us, man. He didn't have a special at the time. At this point out, man, I got my head in the game. I'm like, all right, we're at 63% health. He's at 90% health. We can't mess up anymore. If we mess up one more time, that's it. We're done, right? We have to intercept. We have to go just phase medium, over and over, right? We got him in the corner, or back in my corner. I find Apocalypse to be very aggressive with us in the corner. So that's pretty much why I have him over here. As you can see, the special 1 took off 5% of my health. Okay, so with 60%, I have what? Give or take 11, 10, because that one did 6, 7. Let's say I have I could eat 10 more special ones. We're good. We're good. At this point, our health is higher than his, okay? At this point, we're trying to bait out this special, the special 1 here, and we're phased and whatnot. We really want him to throw the special 1. That way we can get out of the corner. We can throw the special 3, but I said, you know what, screw it. We'll push him up to his special 2, get him back to his side of the screen. I'm done playing in my corner. Just want to get back into the middle of the field here. The special 3 actually hit really hard, brought him down to 30% health, which is nice. Got to bait out the special 2 here. At this point, we had to eat the bullets because, we didn't want to dex it. Just in case, man, because we're doing good on health. This is the last fight we need Ghost for. He's down to 23% health at this point. Just pretty much going to play it very, very safe here. Only going to intercept through the phase, as you can see. Each one is doing about 2-3% health, so at this point, 5 more of those, and we should be good to go, which is nice. Down to 9% health here. At this point, I'm going to block it all again. Of course, we'll dex out the last part of the special 2, because why not, right? We have to go ahead and get some intercepts here, because he's taking 0 damage. Look at this. Oh my god, guys, he's not making it easy here at the end. At this point, he's down to 4% health. I have a special 2 in the bank. I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's end it, man. Let's go ahead and try to pop off a special 2 against this guy, and let's just end the fight. So we're holding block, baiting a dash. And there we go. Stunning Reflection Apocalypse flushed right down the toilet. Oh, baby, man. That was a fun fight. That was a really, really fun fight. I'm not taking this man thing. Somebody else took this man thing. But yeah, that was crazy, man. If I can go back in time, obviously I wouldn't parry him. As I'm telling everyone in the battle group, pro tip, don't parry on Stunning Reflection. If you do that, you're not going to have a fun time. All right. Can't believe I did that, man. But hey, doesn't matter. So we have one more fight, and it's going to be the M.O.D.O.K boss, with Mole Man here. Now, as I said, give me 1 second. I'm going to get a sip of water real quick. All right, so as I've said, we've never beaten KenOB while I've been here, okay? We were up 4-2 the entire time, all right? The entire war. Towards the end, this was the last fight. This was it. This was the last fight for us here. Unfortunately, we had 2 deaths later on that made it 4-4. It says 148 attacker kills, but Dragon Man on 49 just came down. Unfortunately, we had 2 late deaths, and I brought us to 4-4. Okay, we still have a chance to tie and we still have a chance to win if they die one more time, right? But spoiler alert, they didn't die one more time, so they ended with 4 deaths. That's what we currently have. So it's up to me to go in there and solo this boss, this M.O.D.O.K boss with Mole Man. All right, we boosted up big. We got all the big boy boosts in there. Got the guidance boost on from Magneto. As you can see, we have our handy dandy experience boost on too, just in case. We have the invulnerability boost on, 20% attack, 30% green, 25% health, and we also even have the power back and special boost as well. So this is pretty much, we have deep wounds 5 out of 5 and max suicides 2. This is going to be Mole Man in his moliest form. The moliest mole that you might ever see. Yeah, we also have a Guardian here too, okay? We got a Guardian with us. The only thing that could have made this better for Mole Man is if he was awakened, right? But we don't really need that. That's not too important for us here, because as you can see, M.O.D.O.K is already down to 85% health, okay? So Mole Man is ripping right through this guy. No need for special ones, because we're going to get right up to the special 2, and we could just keep banking those hits on the block to go unstoppable, all right? And go here for a special 2. It's going to rip right through his auto block. Don't even worry about it. M.O.D.O.K is now down to 70% health. He has all those bleeds taking him down. Deep Wounds is putting in some absolute work here, man. Just ripping right through M.O.D.O.K like it's nothing. Look at that, man. Completely ripping right through him. Now, keep in mind I have an invulnerability boost on still. I haven't gotten hit yet, okay? That's really important. Got hit 1 time. We have 2 hits left. All right. We'll explain why that's important as we go along. We're going to go for another special 2 here first, though, okay? Let's knock this guy back. Keep in mind, Mole Man's an extra large attacker. He benefits from the Protect Attacked Global, okay? But we're just continually ripping on this guy in the corner, baiting out the special 1. Auto block failed. He says, ha, ha, ha. He's laughing, man, but I'm really the one laughing at this guy. Now, I talked about that invulnerability boost, okay? So I have a plan here to just rip through this guy even faster now. So watch this. You're about to see it in 1 second. There we go. Indestructible. Now we're going to go into Frenzy, go for an unblockable special 2. How about that, man? A lot more damage from that time. We're going to intercept him. He's not going to auto block. Yeah, man. Bait out, push him up to a special 1, so we can bait out a special 1 and go right in for a special 1 here of our own. Get 2 more Monster Bass. We now have our unblockable on our block back, and that's pretty much it, man. Right there. That's going to be the M.O.D.O.K boss solo, rank 3 M.O.D.O.K against KenOB, and what that did was that made us tie, right? That secured the tie. Unfortunately, we didn't grab the win, but the tie is nice, man. You know, it would have been really awesome to get the win, but Mole Man, dude, is so good against M.O.D.O.K. Like, you have to, like, really try to mess up against M.O.D.O.K, man. One Punch Man saying, pray they die one more time, please. They didn't. We ended up tying. But yeah, Mole Man versus M.O.D.O.K, in my opinion, is the best matchup anywhere. Except for maybe like Redouble Determination, just because he just completely turns into a potato from the get-go, man. If you have Mole Man and Guardian with you, you just back up, hold block, and counter, and that's the whole fight. So yeah, really, really awesome stuff, man, by Mole Man. Fun war, one of my favorite wars that we've done in a while. I know I say that often, but definitely more fun than war number 7, where I had like 3 fights and I died to one of them. But yeah, give me a second to load up these individual stats here and we'll jump right in. All right, so war number 8, we are now 2/3 through the season, 46 kills, 1 death, 98% solar rate, 58.06 TDR, solar rate bonus 1.85, power rating 58.99, 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. So a tie stings. A tie definitely stings on both sides. Neither alliance gets points, you know, win points. We both pretty much, we take it as a loss, but our alliance rating goes up. which is actually, you know, worse on both alliances because it makes, you know, you match with harder alliances, which is fine. We're always down for the challenge, but it's more beneficial to have a lower rating, right? Of course, that's just logic, you know. And also, it's obviously more beneficial to win and get the winning multiplier points and everything. But anyway, man, that was a really, really fun war. I love just ripping through things with Mole Man. Having a really fun time this season. One of my favorite Alliance War seasons in a while. But anyway, man, that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed this really fun Alliance War video, drop your boy a big ol' like. Comment what you think about that Mole Man versus M.O.D.O.K boss in the comment section below. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the last 33% of Season 24 coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.